offer.
2 minutes of television wow that makes you buy now.
But I'm still not done.
Direct response ads are a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Billy Mays here for OxyClean.
Billy Mays.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
And Anthony Sullivan.
Anthony Sullivan here.
Are pitchmen.
You're making too much money. Let's lower your rate.
Two guys.
But wait, there's more.
With the A game and national fame.
That's PitchMen.
These two veteran pitch pros have mastered the art of turning good ideas into must-have products. Now, they're putting their egos aside and their heads together.
You don't want to talk to me?
I see you, but I don't hear you. It's great.
They're going to help everyday people with great ideas go from rags to riches.
This is a home run.
And maybe turn someone's million-dollar dream into a reality.
Your dreams come true.
But you have to watch now.
Here's how to order.
In this episode,
Here we go.
an inventor looks to Billy and Sully for the sweet smell of success.
I don't want to try to pick him up.
Billy, good luck.
Good
Long
luck.
take.
And two new cooking products try to break through.
Just close it, and then we put the clasp inside.
Put it to your test.
Is this thing really safe?
The core ingredient for a hit product is a great problem-solving idea.
My invention is the iAd, or individually adjustable doggy diner.
What Odor is a brand new odor eliminating product that was safe around pets. Non-toxic, non-hazardous, completely eliminates odor 100%.
I'm the inventor of the bicycle generator. This is how much power you get.
Pill Popper is a vitamin organizer. You can organize your vitamins for the whole month. Just press a button and get your vitamins out of the bottom.
One of these inventions made Billy and Sully want to know more. Inventor Nelson Grist's all-natural odor killer sounds like a classic problem solver. Now Nelson is in Tampa hoping to seal the deal with the best pitch guys on the planet.
What odor?
Nelson, Anthony Sullivan, nice to meet you. How are you? Thanks for coming down. Where'd you come down from?
Nice to meet you.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Nice. From Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma.
Guys, I appreciate it. It's a pleasure to meet you guys, giving me the time of the day and talking about What Odor.
Always looking for new products.
Good. Yeah, What Odor is a brand new odor eliminating product, non-toxic, non-hazardous, completely eliminates odor 100%. It will not come back. Safe, you can spray on your skin, you can spray on your clothes, in your mouth.
In your mouth?
And non-toxic, non-hazardous.
Come in.
Wait a minute. You just sprayed. I mean, that's. When I see you spray that in your mouth, I mean, I'm like blown away. Like,
Yep.
I mean, and it's safe. I mean,
Absolutely, 100% non-toxic, biodegradable, non-hazardous product.
How is this? What's this actually made from?
It's actually made from essential oils, and what we found is when you mix certain essential oils together, you get an odor eliminating product.
41 essential oils are the secret weapons that Nelson employs to naturally neutralize foul odors instead of just masking them. The What Odor formula causes polymeric absorption, which means Nelson's product surrounds large odorous bacteria molecules, breaks them apart, and essentially eats them instead of merely coating them with a new smell like other odor removers.
I want to get some of the steaks. Did you get anything to
I actually have synthetic cat urine.
Well, in a minute.
Okay.
I think it's something better. You just keep chatting. Hey!
Guard out
Hey,
smoke.
hey.
There's like a smoke odor, and you spray it once and it's gone, it will not come back.
Nelson, right? Nelson?
Nelson.
Pete, nice to meet you.
Smelliest shoes in the world. Get out, buddy.
We're ready.
Sully's production manager Pete offers an immediate challenge to Nelson's What Odor, a serious case of bromidrosis, otherwise known as smelly feet.
What? It smells. Single guy.
Yeah, I just got married, but I haven't cured that one yet.
Wow.
Dude. I don't even want to touch the top.
It's a miracle you got it. It's a miracle you
Need a hand wash, too.
She must feel sorry. It must be sympathy. It must be
pity on me.
not married, arranged marriage. It's marriage. Get in there.
There's no smell. Get really in there, try.
It's all right. I believe you.
seriously, I wouldn't. That was nasty before. It smelled it.
Smell it, buddy.
No, it smells good.
For a change.
What odor conquered Pete's
Oh, yeah,
feet?
yeah. It'll work.
Now it's time for something really
Gotta
rank.
get in there and she smell it.
That synthetic cat urine.
That's no joke.
Sully.
Oh, that's bad. I mean, that's bad.
That's probably the worst smell outside of smelly nappies. How many squirts?
Just 2, yeah, it's not that
do a
much.
shot. Do a shot.
Smell that.
Smells like a little bouquet of something.
Yep, it's just basically essential oils. There's no added scents or anything like that, but it's just the.
I mean that's enough to make you.
And it
if
will
you
not
passed
come
out
back.
and you put that underneath your nose.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like
wake
smelling
up.
salts.
Yep, and it won't come back.
Maybe smelling salts or something. I'll knock you out.
I think the wild demo is a skunk. I got to get a couple skunks.
You're not gonna get a skunk. There's the one problem with this product. We've trod on this before, and we like it. It's hard to see the smell.
How do we know the smell's gone?
How does a regular guy turn into an odor expert? For Nelson, it came from a passion for pets.
I live in Phoenix, Arizona, and I have 3 dogs myself, and every so often, some accidents happen, and we tried the leading brands that are out there, and nothing worked. So I wanted to develop a product that was safe around pets, because pets have odor. The number one reason why people send their pets to the pound and to those kind of things is because of odor, and they get tired of it.
The pet smell issue is not a small problem. More than 12 million dogs and cats are euthanized in shelters every year. What Odor is here to help.
Most of the products out there today just mask the odor and the odor comes back. We wanted to eliminate it and make it safe around pets, humans, and the environment, and that's what we have accomplished. I'm married to Kelly. Been married for almost 4 years. Absolutely love it. I love her. She's a great girl.
Kelly works with Nelson at the company they formed to bring What Odor to the market. The company and their relationship soon reached a critical moment.
The product's probably been in test for about maybe a year and a half. We launched it out at the Phoenix Home Show. And that show, in about 2.5 days, we sold almost 500 bottles. I remember driving home with my wife, and I said, you know what, we have something here. And she said, are you sure? And I said, well, we've got to risk everything to get to where we need to get to. And she looked at me and said, okay. I think just, the feeling of someone else supporting you. You've got to risk it all to get it all, and we've done that.
How do we know the smell's gone? Seeing is believing. It's like, instead of television, wish we had smell-o-vision.
Absolutely.
And that's our challenge. That's the hurdle we have with this right now. We'll be in touch.
Sounds good. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Thanks very much.
I'm taking this one.
Thanks, Nelson. I appreciate it. Have a safe journey home. We'll be in touch, all right?
Thanks.
If we can work with those guys, it's a dream come true.
You take care of the focus group on this one.
No
Maybe
problem.
next couple days, all right?
Billy and Sully like Nelson's passion for What Odor, but they aren't sure it will translate into TV sales. Now the boys are off on a field trip to look into something they think they finally deserve.
Propellers are in the back.
A private jet.
All right.
It would cruise at 458 high speed. That's faster than almost a Learjet. I gotta put my account on.
Sweet.
Would you trade your Bentley in for the plane?
I'll get them both.
Make money, spend money. Fastest
I
man.
want Billy Mays on the side. I want a profile of me.
Nice to meet you. That's right.
Billy Mays.
This is the way the pitchmen travel.
Before we take off, I just want to show you this. This is very unique in a light jet to have an actual usable bathroom. You have the toilet there. And then, of course, this door closes. You just push it. Oh, watch it. Just close it. Do that.
So as far as like the smell back here wouldn't be.
No, you won't have it. There's all fans back there.
You know what it is?
and
It's
stuff
more
like
for
that.
women.
Yes, women actually.
You can't get a woman on a
like
plane. This jet, you know, when you get on, it's gonna. If someone had to sit in there, it's gonna be fine.
That's correct.
We have one odor.
But because the engines are behind the cabin, listen to how quiet it is.
Wow.
I mean, and we're climbing.
I am impressed.
Sully flies private a lot. He just recently turned me on, and now I'm hooked.
I have to tell you, since Billy and I have really started working as closely as we are right now, it's a pain in the ass flying with Billy. I mean, I can't get through a commercial airport without everyone, hey, it's Billy Mays. Hey, Billy Mays here. Just to get from one end of Houston terminal to the other takes like an hour with Billy.
Yeah, you're the man.
No. Is there a place for me to park my Bentley?
They valet it for you.
They valet it, give you the keys, and that's it.
Don't
No
worry
charge?
about it. That's no charge.
It's all included. Whatever you drink or eat, I mean...
Liquor, snacks.
That's all included.
That's all included.
There's no charge.
There's no charge, correct.
No, I mean, not that I'm a drinker. I mean, I don't drink much, just often. Great job. Beautiful.
Thanks very much. I remember having no money and just thinking, how am I going to make this happen? But just working and being tenacious and never quitting. I feel like this is a moment kind of deserved.
Billy and Sully are on their unending quest to help people create and market their dream products. Their next stop is Vegas to hear pitches at an inventor expo.
This is the bed Zac. It's pockets for your bed. Organizes all your remote controls, flashlight.
Been in the sheriff's office for over 20 years now. Wear armor most of my life. Spent a lot of time out there like the rest of us trying to do this and cool ourselves off. This is an electric, one of those. Just put that on in there, real simple. It starts to do localized cooling in your body, mostly in the chest area.
Hi. How are you? I'm Gabby Fitzpatrick.
One pitch comes from Gabby Fitzpatrick and Rob Baer, who are trying to revive a beloved product they grew up with in Australia.
Can you explain how it works?
Yeah, I'd love to explain how it works. It's so simple. If you can boil an egg, you can use this machine. Okay, so the bottom line is indoor electrical grill. Australians love to do barbecues, don't we, Rob? Okay? We want to do it all year round.
The Barbie.
We want to do the barbie, we want to throw the shrimp, we want to put the steak, we want to put the pork, everything. This is a true grill. We place the meat in there, it's clasped in, and we place it in. So you've got
It's like a toaster for your meat almost.
which means the meat, unlike other grills that usually sits in its own fat and it's touching a Teflon surface. No Teflon, no sitting in its fat. It's going to pull that fat out and it's going to take it through
Oh,
the
you have a
bottom.
drip tray.
So you've got a drip tray there.
It's been in retail already?
In Australia.
25 years.
You can't buy it anymore in retail, and it was taken out in about 1990. Sunbeam owned all the rights to it, and I acquired the rights, or we acquired the rights.
Why did they take it off the market, you know?
I think that everyone in Australia basically had one after about 25, 30 years.
Well, this is the kind of problem that we're up against here. Sultan, who did the George Foreman grill, did a really good job of, you know, they sold probably one to every single household. But there hasn't been a grill on the market for what? And people have
4 or
tried
5
to get in,
years.
but this is different. I like the fact you can see the elements.
Yeah. I think if you had more of the retro look, you know, something really classy, you know, sexy looking.
Do you have a design firm that could work on it? And you?
I'm going to ask your advice. and
We can help
on
you with that.
It doesn't look like the mechanics are that complicated.
Well, I like it.
Glad you like her.
It's not a 2-minute spot. There's a lot to talk about. I mean, I would go back and look at the grill shows. Outback vertical grill.
Yeah, that's cute.
You'd be perfect to host it too.
Oh, I'd love to. I'd stand behind the vertical grill. I do. Thanks for listening to us, guys. So nice to meet you.
The vertical grill could be a promising product for Billy and Sully. But when they return to Tampa, Billy's first task is to find some stinky subjects to test a new smell remover called What Odor.
I'll tell you what, there's some stink inside this ring, so what better place to put What Odor to the test? And I gotta tell you something, I picked the right place to come and try out my new product.
Billy's mission is to find the 5 foulest smelling things in this locker room and take them on with What Odor.
Fresh. Oh my God. All right, gentlemen, bring me your worst smelling gear. Dreaded helmet, huh? Spray that in there a little bit.
It does smell good. Honest, good job.
That's bad. Out of a 1 to a 10, what do you give it?
Oh, it's 10. I don't
10?
think. Yeah.
We'll spray the palm right there.
I think that's like better
And
than
that's
it's
going to
new.
stay that way.
If this stuff stays like this, that's the big thing. A week from now, if it's like this, I'll buy a bottle in a heartbeat. There's not a guy in here that wouldn't.
I'm really shocked. In fact, I'm blown away that What Odor got rave reviews all the way around. I mean, it got rid of the nastiest smells. Some smells I couldn't even get near it. So, you know, I'm really optimistic now about What Odor.
Billy and Sully are on board and will create the best What Odor spot possible.
What Odor?
But there's another invention to hold to the fire, the vertical grill, a product that a couple of Aussies want to bring up from down under. Billy and Sully decide to give the vertical grill a tryout during a shoot for Sully's swivel sweeper.
Your dad and Sully got this new grill.
They've charged production manager Pete and production assistant Billy Mays III with the task of cooking up a bunch of food using only the vertical grill.
I'm getting hungry too. It's already one nice and smoky. Yeah. This side looks nice. Grease tray.
What do we have here, gentlemen?
A short while later, the crew comes in for a taste test.
That's good.
Good.
What about the burgers? You've got an idea. Listen. Steak.
Rock frozen.
Watch this.
Yep. Little seasoning.
You can't season a frozen
Yes,
steak.
you can. Watch. It's
You
one.
couldn't in the past, but
Now you can.
that's 12 minutes. Take it out and touch it. I'll be able to tell by touching it.
You know what it is, right? It's like that.
You guys may touch it. I could just tell by sensing it.
You like
Seriously, hold on. That's medium rare. That's medium rare right now. I can tell. Jeez, I'm gonna prove to you it's medium rare.
Okay. When I say cut the steak, cut the steak.
Jeez, oh man, I gotta tell you, we are the butcher.
When I say cut the steak,
this is medium.
No, we got it. It's still way rare.
I like mine rare. Plug it in.
it's alive.
Cook me more.
Can we have to do?
Whoa! That's how I like it. Flame broiled. Let me tell you, now that is medium rare. Okay? It took 14 minutes.
I'm calling it medium myself, just from the taste.
No, I could already smell that. Let me tell you, that was frozen. That there.
That's the New York strip side, right?
Nice.
Perfect. Just cut it up into little pieces and have a little
Let me tell you.
taste.
Delicious.
Let me tell you something.
That is delicious.
The trick to the vertical grill is very simple. Meat is suspended between two cooking elements and grilled from both sides. This causes unhealthy grease and fats to simply drip down and out of your food.
So that's 13 minutes.
From frozen.
Frozen T-bone steak. About an inch.
14 minutes.
How does it taste? What I'm concerned about is it taste.
Tastes unbelievable. Sully, how long has that been in your freezer?
Long time.
That's good steak.
Steak to the heart. I think my ex-wife bought that one.
Really? Great. She's trying to kill you, huh? Let me tell you what.
You got a little something right here, Bill. Let me get that for you.
I think it's a great product. It's really, you know, people on the go, makes it nice and easy, you know, especially like us where we're getting home late at night and don't feel like cooking. That thing's great.
Frozen T-bone steak in, was it 14 minutes to a medium, it looked like to me, so.
Good product for people that work 12 to 14 hours a day, I think.
To the vertical grill. Some of the best steak I've had.
To the vertical bill.
Well, hey.
No, don't give me vertical bills. I'll take horizontal bills.
The vertical grill looks like a strong product, but Aussies Gabby Fitzpatrick and Rob Baer have spent all their capital acquiring the worldwide rights. Now they need a partner with deep pockets to develop and market the grill. Billy and Sully have set up a meeting for them at Telebrands, a company that has the means to make their dreams come true.
What I'd like to do, if you don't mind, I'd like to call in the rest of our marketing team.
Oh, fab.
So we can get everybody's input on it. Okay?
Thank you, AJ. Fabulous.
So
Question.
Here they are.
Questions, please.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hey. How you doing? Well, guys, have a seat.
First of all, I want to say what makes this different from other grills, and the most important factor is that we're using gravity, and it's vertical, and a clasp system to hold the meat. Okay, we have no dangerous surfaces in here, and if you know anything about Teflon, you know there is a debate there. So the heat has to be at a certain temperature. Pop the meat inside. There we go. Just simply close it, and then we put the clasp inside. And that can take thick meat, thin meat, whatever.
And you can measure the amount of fat that comes out of it in the tray.
So
does it smoke like a grill will, or how,
there's obviously a heat coming off it, but that's counteracted by the water down here and the trapping of the fat below the metal line, so we don't have any flash points or anything like that occurring. It's cooking in half the time. We've got 2 heat sources, so we're cutting down on cooking time.
So you're cooking 2 sides at once. So are you saying that this will cook faster than
Yes.
normal grilling?
Absolutely.
Yes.
You say half the time?
I would say half to a third less.
It's a fast, easy meal solution.
It is.
How successful was it in the marketplace?
Extremely. Everybody in Australia knows the vertical grill.
I know I can eat healthy, stay slim, and not have to think about it, and this is the ease of use.
I see a couple of obstacles. Number one, the fact that there's been $3 billion worth of George Foreman grills sold is one obstacle. In this economy, are people going to run out and buy another grill because it cooks a little bit better? What do you think this would retail for?
I was thinking $89.99.
I'm not happy about the price point. Especially in this economy, people don't have a lot of money. If you can give them a good deal, and I think that'd be our goal. And we're good at that. We're good at really costing down stuff and getting it at the right price. I think one thing with our manufacturing expertise, we'd be able to get that to be under $50.
Wow.
Or even lower. The other thing that I'm not convinced about is this thing really safe. There has to be 0 chance that it can ever catch on fire.
I wonder if we added a little bit more distance and modifying the design, actually brought that tray lower from the heating element, so that it's in fact a little farther away and less chance of getting fire.
Make it just a little bit higher.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Great idea.
These guys interested?
Yeah.
It's an interesting product?
I like your support.
Yeah?
I think so.
It's interesting. I think that we need to pursue it and investigate it further. We deal with a company that specializes in consumer product safety. As long as it's safe and we get the right price, I think we can do something.
Sounds fantastic. Thanks for your time, guys. Thanks for all your input. Very exciting. Thank you.
I think they're probably interested.
I'm very excited. Aren't
We're
you
very
guys?
excited. Very excited.
Yeah, I really want this to come to fruition. This would be a little Aussie's dream.
Hello?
Good to talk to you. We got some good news and bad news. Billy, why don't you go first?
Well, the good news is the grill works awesome. I mean, everything that it says it does, it does.
We really like the product, but the problem being is that
The price point.
Telebrand went out there and tried to source it and tried to get it at a cost. We'd be able to sell it to the consumer at a good price, but we just, right now...
The numbers are way off.
The numbers are off, so if it does happen, it isn't going to happen soon. Gary, there's one thing you want to know. AJ, the guys at Telebrand, threw almost $20,000 at this to get the safety test done.
It passed.
That 20 grand was really well spent, so it passed that. So, they're over one hurdle, but they got a cost of goods issues.
Yeah, we're very grateful for their assistance and their advice.
And there's other people in the business. Just because one person passes on it doesn't mean that we can't find somebody else. But we just wanted to give you a call and give you a heads up and let you know that we haven't forgotten about you. We love the product. And I know this has been a kind of a labor of love for you. And if we can make it happen, we will continue to try.
Thanks for your support, Billy and Sully. You're fantastic. Thank you.
We'll just keep in touch, all right?
Thanks, you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Anything comes up, call us anytime, 24/7.
Just call Billy. If it's 4 o'clock in the morning, call Billy, not me, all right? Okay?
The vertical grill project is dead for now. But when one door closes at Sullivan Productions, another opens.
Just lay it out on the table. Silicone lid.
A German housewares manufacturer hires Sully to shoot an infomercial for the European market. The product is called the Genius Frying Dome, and it claims to be the best pan lid ever. But now Sully and his producer Carla have only a few days before a challenging shoot. And they haven't even started the script.
The genius frying dome. The revolutionary volcano design. No, the revolutionary conical shape. Give me another F. From fish to...
Fowl.
No.
Turkey. Chicken.
Fowl. No one says fowl.
Fish to stir fry.
Let's see if you can get creative. Give me 2 things that it does.
It drips like seasoning or wine or something in it.
Slowly.
What's that called?
That's called macro dripping.
Slowly. Was it like marinating or
No,
flavoring?
it's just, what do you call it when you...
Season, infuse.
I'll just call my dad. He's a genius.
Your.
No. Hey, Dad, it's Anthony. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, brother.
Hey, listen, I don't want to keep you too long. I'm writing a script here with Carlos. When you're cooking food, all right, and you want to slowly drip something in. Drizzle.
Drizzle.
That's the word. That's what I was thinking of. It is. It's drizzling, right? It's the schnizzle for the drizzle. Still sounds a little sketchy, but it's better than what we had. You're a genius. All right, love you, bye. Drizzle something. For drizzling and a slow infusion of flavor.
With Dad's help, Sully has found the right word. But now Carla's got the wrong font.
Don't use Times New Roman, it's bad luck.
I'm not sure when it began, but Sully's very superstitious, and if something's gone well in the past or not so well in the past, we tend to either do the same or avoid, depending. So I'm sure at some point, probably before I was here, because I don't remember it beginning, Times New Roman script probably didn't go well or show didn't go well, so therefore no more Times New Roman. He's very superstitious, actually.
Billy and Sully have a big project on their plate with Nelson Grist's super smell remover, What Odor. But first, Sully has to produce a huge infomercial for the Genius Frying Dome, a gourmet pan lid. It's a high-pressure setting for Sully, with a demanding client and the difficulties of a food shoot.
The biggest scare for today is to get the food to look perfect. And I'm not joking when I say perfect.
Sully has hired top food stylist Christina Rice for the shoot, and she's on notice that it must run like clockwork.
This needs to go back in the fridge or it's going to die. Timing is absolutely everything. If you don't have timing down, you're basically dead in the water. You have to have it down.
All right,
Sadie,
what's the worst thing that could happen to Sully on a busy shoot day?
Just popping in to see what's going on with Sully's shoot here, and it looks pretty good. Good job, Sully.
Hey, look, everybody, it's professional pitchman, Billy Mays.
Who let him on the set?
This looks like, Gone with the Wind, or this is Hollywood, isn't it? Oh, no, this is Tampa.
As you do your action,
Look, there's enough people out there rubbing his back. I mean, I think he got a manicure who's on the set there.
So let him do this or not?
Do you hear that?
Billy is also here to check in on a very special production assistant, his son, Billy Mays III.
Sully said you're holding him back. What's going on?
I'm holding him back?
He said that...
He's cranky today.
He is?
Yeah.
So, can I get a witness? Sully cranky today? That's 2. Anybody else?
Sully is cranky because any delays will cause the perfect food to get overcooked. And Billy looks like a big delay.
Someone get Dawn on the phone.
Maybe I should talk to him.
This lid makes me feel like a master chef.
On this stuff.
I'm leaving for a second.
What is happening? We got some shrimp lid going here, so normally at this point we would, take the lid off an hour.
Because we're cooking so efficiently, we're keeping the vitamins and minerals right inside the dome. It's healthier cooking.
Which doesn't just mean you can cook faster and easier. It means your family will eat healthier too.
So close.
Who let him on the set?
Guy, less lemon in there, buddy.
Dude, I know, it's going crazy.
Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy.
We don't have
Billy,
time.
come
The
on.
food's burning.
Food's burning. Come on.
Okay, all right, okay, I'll get it.
Less
I'll
lemon,
get it.
Doc. Less
I'll get
lemon,
it.
buddy.
I'll get it.
Less lemon.
I'll get it.
Come on.
Okay.
Still speeding. I would have had this.
Okay, you would have had it?
Come on, don't get distracted, guys.
My work is done here. I'm out of here. No need for me to hang out. I think they'll do okay. If I was here, if I was involved, we'd be doing great, but okay is good for them.
Billy's helpful visit is over, but Sully is still burning about Billy's interruption.
Billy has become a diva. And, you know, I think sometimes he forgets that he was a pitchman once upon a time.
A week later, it's time to shoot the what odor spot for hopeful inventor Nelson Grist. It's also time to get back at Billy, starting with a demo using his beloved Bentley.
In the script meeting yesterday, I'm still not convinced that we have the demo that I think is going to take this over the edge. We're going to set up for a time lapse.
Okay.
Does he know that you're using his Bentley?
No, he doesn't know we're using his car. It doesn't matter. It'll be funny.
Really?
Yeah. Let's get something so it doesn't scratch. A towel would be a good idea. So we just set up a little experiment. We took 2 fish and we put them in containers side by side, and we set up a time-lapse experiment where we take 1 photograph every 30 seconds, and one side's been sprayed with what odor and one side's been sprayed with nothing. And hopefully we're going to have some flies attracted to it. And if I speed this up, we'll see if the flies go to the what odor side or the not what odor side. This is a demonstration that if it works, it's going to be great. But I just don't know if we're going to get flies today. There's also the eagle factor.
But wait, there's more. Billy also had the bright idea of using skunks for the wow demo in the what odor spot.
I think the wild demo is skunk.
Be careful what you wish for, Billy.
My name is Jeffrey Herod. I have a company called Vanishing Species Wildlife. We rescue exotic animals, and I was asked to bring over 2 of my skunks that we rescued to try out a new product on them. This is Thumper. Oh, you see how Thumper jumps at us? He's never bit me, but he likes to jump at me, and he likes to make me think he's going to. I like that.
Hi, buddy.
A scooter.
Hi. Soft, too, huh? Yeah. Like a good hat. I'm just kidding.
Even though they've been descended, they have a musty odor. If you ever played with a ferret, it's about 10 times worse.
So basically what we're gonna do, I've been telling Billy just for the show that Thumper is actually still has his smell glands in there and his spray glands. So he's a little more aggressive, that he might bite or anything like that, just to freak him out a little bit. It'll be kind of funny.
So we play with Billy a little bit.
Exactly. It'll be fun for him.
This is Liz, this is Sully.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Jeff, and this is Sully.
How do you, sir?
They're both from Vanishing Species.
Vanishing Species?
And these are the 2 skunks in here.
Which is the crazy one?
This is Thumper, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at, he's mad.
The skunk handlers are in on the whole thing. They already told me both skunks are deveined, but I've asked them to handle the mean skunk as if it's got the full stink.
That one over there is the one that has not been fixed.
All right. All right.
This is the one you're going to get to play with.
I want him.
We can do that.
Hi, what's your name?
What's your... It's Thumper. Hi, Thumper.
Put your finger.
Easy.
Step back. Step away from the skunk.
Billy's fears are well-founded if you know anything about how a skunk makes its smell. Nipples beside his anus connect to a potent chemical mix. This fluid sprays outward up to 15 feet. The stink cocktail contains a murderer's row of powerful repellents. The sulfur compounds in the fluid make a notoriously noxious scent that is difficult to remove from air and clothing.
Even though this thing's been deveined, it still absolutely stinks. I mean, I've never smelled anything like it. You won't see me within 5 feet of that skunk.
How bad is it if it hits you?
If you pick up the cage and he sprays you, most likely your eyes are going to start watering. It'll take your breath away. You might even double over because of the smell being that bad.
Now, will I be able to go home? I mean, will I be able to get into my house? I mean, why my wife let me home?
Well, your product, you say, will take care of the smell. That's why we're here to find out.
There ain't no skunk gonna be better than me. Inside this cage is a real live skunk.
Don't shout.
He thinks that this odor-neutered skunk can actually spray him with its noxious gas.
Yeah, this little prank that we're playing on Billy could easily backfire.
Easy, easy, easy.
Billy's already afraid, and now I'm playing this trick on him, and everyone's in on it, and Billy could have a meltdown today. Here's what's gonna happen, Billy. As soon as we're lit, I'm gonna open the door. The skunk is not gonna escape.
Billy, can
You're gonna go up to it. You're gonna try and pick it
How
up.
about if I just go close to it and I say inside is a real live skunk and let him just spray me? I don't want to try to pick him up.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna try and pick him up.
Why?
You open the door.
It's not
You're
gonna
scare
escape.
him. He's going to spray you. and then it's a done deal.
I don't want to get hit in the face. I want to.
It's okay, we got water to flush it out. It only stings for about 5 minutes.
Where's the skunk double?
As they're getting ready to film the skunk episode where Billy's going to get hit with a skunk and then What Odor's going to get rid of the odor. It's pretty intense and exciting, and What Odor will get rid of it, but it's still a live animal, so it's pretty exciting right now.
Can you just unlatch it? Step back, step back, step back.
Watch out. Billy, hurry up, because he's not used to being around people. He just was caught a couple days ago.
Billy, take a step in. You got to approach this with confidence.
All right, confidence.
Billy, you got to slide in a little bit, Billy.
Okay, make sure that driveway's clear in case we have to get out of here quick to take Billy to the hospital, so.
Thumper, I'm good guy. I'm your buddy. I'm your buddy. Look, I have What Odor. This is your buddy.
Listen, no, don't come off the gas for the skunk.
We're gonna get along good.
Billy, good luck.
Good luck.
One take. Don't be afraid. 100%. Ready, roll tape. And 3, 2, Pete, and action.
Inside this cage is a real live skunk. Oh my gosh, this is the worst smell. But with What Odor? What odor?
That was the worst thing I've ever seen. Dude, you didn't even get close to it.
Yeah, he hit me.
I want my bite yet.
Oh. I've worked with tigers. I mean, this thing is just, you know, he's scary. It's just getting a little hairy right now.
He's easy.
With Billy spooked by the tough skunk Thumper, Sully decides to switch to the mellower skunk named Scooter.
Why don't we just start off with Billy holding the skunk? This is a real live skunk.
Can you guys clear so I can get a couple shots of the skunk too?
Come on, bud.
Back here.
Lose the cage.
Stinks.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, action.
This is a real live skunk. The worst smell of them all. I'll spray myself down with some What Odor, and it gets rid of the worst smell of them all, a skunk. That's the power of What Odor.
Cut.
There's no need to do that again.
The What Odor shoot is a wrap, and Billy's done his work. It's time to let him in on the joke.
Both those skunks are deveined.
The other one wasn't.
They're both deveined, buddy.
It was their idea.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, yeah.
We had 2 friendly skunks, and we told them one was dangerous just to get a performance. We got it. We got the real fear in your eyes. I could see it. It's unbelievable. It's lunch.
They almost bit me.
As if Billy's day wasn't rough enough, Sully's got one more bit of payback up his sleeve. Turbo a la Bentley.
Sully! Sully!
The shoot for Nelson's What Odor is done. Meanwhile, a plant in Texas springs into action. Nelson's secret formula of essential oils is mixed into batches, then bottled, labeled, packed, and shipped to a warehouse awaiting orders.
What Odor?
4 weeks later, it's on the air.
You know, we have everything invested, and you know, we have other people, money that we know, friends and family, and some outside investors have invested in the company. So everything's on this day. So we'll know, you know, obviously in a little bit here how everything's going.
The What Odor spot has gone live. Billy and Sully are looking at the test advertising results to see how the public is responding.
Here we go, 4 years of work, and it all comes down to the next 15, 20 minutes with Billy and Sully at the studio going over the numbers, and we'll find out if we've hit a home run, a base hit, or struck out.
Nelson has created a product that aims for all consumers, so it's put on a wide variety of TV stations across the full broadcast day.
Nerve-wracking and sort of, you know, eating me up inside a little bit.
A week of these TV ads will clearly show whether Nelson's stench quencher will clean up.
Here we go.
Hey, Nelson.
Hey, guys, how you
What's
doing?
going on, my man?
Just working hard like you guys.
Good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
You got the What Odor uniform on?
Absolutely. Ready to
Ready
go.
always in gear.
Always got to be ready.
Nelson, we got some results for you.
Good,
so,
good. I'm ready.
Smell it?
Yeah.
Smell it?
That's the smell of money.
Oh, I like the smell.
Congratulations.
Very much.
The sweet
Seriously.
smell of success.
You have a winner, my man.
Thank
I'm telling
you.
you. I've been nervous the whole time.
And I know this means a lot to you, and I'm sure it's a sigh of relief, but you better get ready to hold on and strap in because this is just the beginning.
Nelson's product, What Odor, was a 1 in a million chance. It's the toughest category to get across on TV. You just can't see odor. This is a big deal for this guy. He deserves it, and he got it. He got it.
Thumper the skunk delivered the goods. Testing showed that the public wants an effective odor eliminator. What Odor brought in almost 4 times more than the cost of its ads. A year-long TV campaign for What Odor could generate millions of dollars to creator Nelson Grist.